75 years of the Church of the Nazarene in Puerto Rico. The Nazarene Church under the leadership of Puerto Rican superintendents. In 1971, after 19 years under the leadership of North American superintendents, the leadership of the Church of the Nazarene in Puerto Rico passed into the hands of Puerto Rican superintendents, with the first one being Reverend Benjamin Roman. He was superintendent from 1971 to 1986. The other superintendent during this period before the Puerto Rico district turned into the East and West district was Reverend Pedro Cruz, who was superintendent from 1986 to 1993. During these 22 years, several churches were organized. Palmas Altas in 1972, Las Canelas en Aguas Buenas in 1975, El Madrigal in 1976, Levittown and Jayuya in 1978, Aguada in 1979, Barrazas II and Nueva Vida in 1980, Dominguito and Isabela in 1981, Añasco and Mayagüez in 1983, Luquillo in 1985, Utuado, Mayagüez, and Moca in 1986, Doraville, Gurabo, and Atillo in 1988, and San Sebastián in 1989. During this time, a series of events occurred that were very significant to the Church of the Nazarene in Puerto Rico. In 1973, the first Church of the Nazarene of San Juan is relocated to Vallarriba Heights in Carolina. That same year, for the first time in the district, a woman takes over the leadership of a church as pastor. Sister Noemi Quintana de Vázquez Pla begins to pastor the Church of the Nazarene of Aguadilla. In 1976, after 22 years as missionaries in Puerto Rico, the Porters leave. In July 18 and 19 of 1980, the 32nd District Assembly is held in Arecibo, in which the Puerto Rico District reaches the goal of becoming a regular Phase 3 district after having been a mission district for 37 years. In April 1986, in the 38th District Assembly, Reverend Benjamin Roman is not elected as superintendent, and Reverend Pedro Cruz Maldonado replaces him as a superintendent. Thanks to the work of the Bible Institute, later the Nazarene Theological Studies Center, and finally the Nazarene Theological Studies Institute, a large number of pastors are ordained as elders and others as deacons. In 1988, Georgino Martinez, Raúl Poy, Carmelo Marrero, Johnny Calo, Juan Rivera, José Nazario, and Rosa Rivera are ordained as elders. Rosa Rivera becomes the first woman to be ordained as an elder of the Puerto Rico district. In 1989, Rolando Garcia, Ramón Morán, Julio Rivera, and José Rafael are ordained as elders. In 1990, Efraín Barrios, Edgar Díaz, Juan Oscar Jiménez, Ángel Sánchez are ordained as elders, and Vicente Morales' credentials as an elder are recognized. María Ortiz, Gesina Castro, y Antonio Díaz Rosado are ordained as deacons. In 1992, Vicente Tirado is ordained as an elder, and Olga Ramos is ordained as a deacon. In 1993, José E. Camacho, William Nieves, Román Ramos, and Hilda Bermúdez are ordained as elders, with Hilda Bermúdez being the second woman to be ordained as an elder in the Puerto Rico district.